guys, listen up. If you're going through a tough time right now or you're struggling in any way, you should watch this because it might help you a little bit. So years ago, I used to fish keep. And in all my years of fish keeping, I had a lot of different fish. This one in particular, his name was Rick, and he was my favorite fish. I had him for a good 5 or 6 years. But early on in Rick's life, probably right around the 2-year mark, we had an incident. I woke up one day, I went into my living room, I turned the tank lights on, and Rick was upside down. He was beat up, and he was struggling to survive. One of my other fish, his name was Johnny. Johnny basically almost killed Rick. So I quarantined Rick in isolation in a little med tank is what I called it at the time. A little 5.5 gallon tank that I had set up in my living room that was just kind of there to quarantine fish when I got new ones. So I put Rick in there. And I put a little extra stress coat because I don't like using chemicals when it comes to fish keeping. Stress coat was the only thing I used. I remember one day I came in and Rick, it had been a couple days, and I just remember turning the lights off thinking Rick was gonna die. And like I said, I'm not a fan of using chemicals, but I did treat the water with what's called Melafix, and I will say that it worked. Within 24 hours to 48 hours of me dosing the water, Rick was trying to swim upright. He spent days upside down. He swam upright, and it was a struggle, but he was able to do it. And after a couple of days, finally I came in one day and he was sitting there at the bottom, breathing normal, just sitting there perfect. The day he started eating, it was amazing because he hadn't eaten for days. And after about 10 days of healing, Rick made a full recovery. See? So even though things might be hard, you can get through it. But yeah, guys, if a fish that's this big can spend days upside down, and generally speaking, a fish upside down means they're dying or dead, and can spend days upside down, make a full recovery, and go back to a normal life and live for many years after, you can get through whatever it is you're battling. Just keep swimming, man. Keep pushing and keep fighting. You're a champion. Have a good day.